Alright, so now we start with the games. First up, well, I have a random PS2 memory card that was thrown in. We'll go ahead and start off with some loose stuff here. You have disc 2 of Driver 2. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. I already have it complete. Have this was what was in the GameCube. We have Shark Tale based on the movie. Never saw the movie, but anyway, not sure how the game is, but I'm sure it's like an action adventure kind of game in the sea with your fish. All right, and then loose disc game, not a bad loose disc game. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Already have this one, so have to do something with that. Then this is pretty cool. I mean, nothing to write home about. A couple of PS1 long boxes, but they're both well, sports titles. But we got NBA Shootout. I think I already have this one. Not sure. I'll have to look. Oh, and it's quite hard to open, but there you go. It's got the manual and the disc, but no foam. And it's got a NBA Live 96. This is in slightly better shape than that plastic one. Cardboard one held up a little better. But, whoop. Has the manual, obviously, and then it has the game as well. That's cool. Alright, next up. Let's do, yeah, these PC games. Alright, so one killer title, but it's got it with a catch. Alright, first up, we got Blood Rain on the PC, which I thought was just really cool. You know, cover art wise, I'm not going to play it, probably. I mean, if I play it, I'll play it on the PS2 or GameCube or whatever. But it's complete, but I didn't notice till later that the disc is actually cracked. So I will not be able to play this. At least on the PC version, but at least I got the box. I just love the cover art on these PC games. We got Lineage 2. Just kind of looks like I guess an RPG for the PC. So that's pretty cool. Oh, it's actually a It's actually an MMO. But I wonder how many people are actually playing Lineage 2 still. Probably not too many. And just like this, probably not too many. We picked up EverQuest, some EverQuest stuff. EverQuest, the Prophecy of Ro. I just think the cover art and all this stuff on these PC games is really pretty wicked. Obviously, EverQuest was an incredibly addictive MMO. It was like the first really big MMO before. Well, I guess Phantasy Star was big. But anyway, of course, World of Warcraft came out later, and then that just like crushed it. Then you got EverQuest, the Anniversary Edition. So got that same character on the front there. Not sure who she is. It's got all the disc and everything in there. And then this is really cool. I already have this one sealed. I'm hoping I can still flip it for 40, 50, 60 bucks maybe in the condition that it's in, because it is actually missing disc 1. I looked all over the place, but this is the second time I picked this up. EverQuest Titanium Edition. Alright. And it doesn't have like the manual and everything, but it does have disc 1, 2, disc 2, disc 3, disc 4, and disc 5. Just needs disc 1. And I've already looked online, and I cannot find just disc 1 to complete this. So I don't know who's going to buy this, honestly. But there you go. Alright, so then let's do N64 next. Picked up a few N64 titles along with this. A couple of these have some pretty terrible labels, and some are decent. NFL Blitz 2000, really crummy label on that one, but they all play, which is good. This one I already have that one, so I'm getting rid of that one. GoldenEye 007, it's okay label. Go ahead and flip that one, and then another one I'm gonna flip. Probably one of the best ones on the pretty much the best score that I got for N64 here was Mario Kart 64. Very good label on that. And then we also picked up some that I didn't have already. NBA Courtside 2. We got Rugrats Scavenger Hunt. I started wiping this down. It was already a kind of crummy label, but then I started wiping it down with alcohol. Be very careful with N64 games. Seems like Nintendo games are fine, but N64, when you wipe it with alcohol, sometimes comes off. So just be careful. And then one I didn't have that was really cool to add to the collection, Donald Duck Going Quackers. So that's cool. Alright, so we got those out of the way. Now we're going to do NES. Can't remember which ones I have and which ones I don't have, but I don't think I have this one. Oops. Obviously, basketball game there. Reminds me of the movie White Man Can't Jump, but I'm not sure if that's the same actors or not. I don't think it is. Another basketball game, Double Dribble. I might already have this one. I'm not sure. Bases Loaded. Actually, it's called Jaleco. No, just kidding. No. Bases Loaded. Not sure why Nintendo or Jaleco, or whatever you want to call it, did that. I remember picking up the games. I'm like, man, I got a few Jaleco titles. Oh, they're all different. That was years ago. Anyway, that was yesterday. Anyway, we got Captain Skyhawk. I already have this one, so that one will be trade bait, for sale, whatever. Another one I have already, Heavy Shredding, snowboarding game. Heard pretty good things about that one, I think. Karate Champ, I already have this one, I believe, as well. So that'll be going away from here. And then one of the good one of the best ones that I already have that I'm going to try to find a home for is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. 2, really? The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. So there you go. Very good label on that. And then I did not have any of these. Very happy to get this one, actually. I know it's The Little Mermaid, but it is Capcom, and I've heard some really good things about this game. So I cannot wait to try that one out. And we're just going to destroy it now, so I'm going to have to get another copy. And then we have Kung Fu Heroes. I was thinking that might have been somewhat an uncommon game, but because I've never seen it before. But maybe it's not. It's pretty cheap, so I don't know. It might be. And then I'm very happy to add this to the collection. Yeah, Gradius. I have a few shmups already on the NES, but that's definitely a welcome addition to the collection. And it's a really great label too. Very fun. I already popped it in and tried it out. So I am definitely going to enjoy that one. And then we come to the Sega stuff. Alright, so Sega. I'm actually going to go ahead and start with the Sega Saturn stuff. Now, obviously it's nothing like Panzer Dragoon Saga or anything. But still, most of these I do not have, and I'm happy to add it to the Sega Saturn collection. Because I have not a lot of Sega Saturn games. So this will almost like, well, maybe not double my collection, but it'll add some titles to it. So first up we got Bottom of the Ninth, Konami game. Obviously a baseball title. It's got the manual there, as well as the game, so that's cool. Adding that one to the collection. Also going to add this one to the collection. It has a crack in it, but we got NFL Quarterback Club 97. I think, yeah, this one actually has the foam in there, which is really nice. I think this is like the first Sega Saturn game I've found that actually has the foam in it still, so that's cool. Picked up VR Golf. '97. I love how all these games are pretty self-explanatory. So, oh yeah, it's about a golf game where you go out and you hit a ball and into a hole. There you go. There's another game that has the foam, which is very cool. Another sports title here. We got Frank Thomas Big Hurt Baseball. Oh, sorry, I haven't been showing the back. But yeah, there you go. And that is complete as well. Doesn't have the foam though. And here's the back of VR Golf. Back of Quarterback Club '97. And bottom of the ninth. Those Sega Saturn graphics. Awesome. These two I actually already have, and they're not sports titles. So I'm not sure what this is going to be. This is probably trade bait stuff. So because I know some buddies that have Sega Saturns now, and they may want to get these off me. But we have Criticom, which apparently is like a fighting game. Yeah, true 3D character control, like Virtua Fighter that came before it. So yeah, there you go. Another fighting game. The movie sucks. I'm not sure how the game holds up, but Street Fighter 2 the movie, or excuse me, Street Fighter the movie. Awful movie, but yeah, there you go. All the characters from the movie in there. And that one actually has the foam, so that's cool. I may borrow that foam to add to my own. And then this was one of the first Sega Saturn titles I saw in there, and I was very happy. One of the first games I saw in the whole lot, and I was very excited to get it. It's not an incredibly expensive game, but I know I've seen it before, and I've heard good things about it. It's kind of like a mystery kind of game. And it's almost like mystery, and you're exploring. It's kind of horror in a way. And that game is D. I tried it out and played it a little bit. You're like clicking around. It's like a point and click kind of adventure. There's the back there, and you're exploring this mansion and trying to figure out what's going on and not get killed, essentially. And it's kind of got a different kind of thing here. It's got disc 1 and disc 2 there. It apparently just fits inside that. But yeah, it's kind of awkward, but very cool to add that to the collection. Very happy to add that to the Sega Saturn stuff. Alright, so now Sega Genesis. By far, I think the best titles were in this one. I mean, it has some good titles, no doubt in the other ones. But yeah, this is really what made me get it. So first up, Aladdin. I already have it. Great game. I know it's different from the Super Nintendo version. I've never played the Super Nintendo version, actually. I've only played the Genesis version, and my friend and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, you're controlling as Mr. Aladdin, and you're pretty much following through the storyline of the movie. And of course, Sonic 2. One of the systems one of the games that sold the system there. And that is a not for resale edition, so there's a lot of copies of Sonic 2. I actually have a couple of copies here with me that came in the lot with it. So, but yeah, obviously this came packed in with the. I'm assuming it came packed in with the Genesis. All right, then I already have this game, but I don't have the cardboard box version, so that's cool. We got Sonic 3D Blast. Has some rippling and everything, but still very cool. And the game is inside like that, and I don't think it has the manual. No manual. But still, very cool. And then this case was kind of jacked up that I got on this one, so I actually replaced it with another Genesis title there that I had an extra of. The Addams Family. And there's the back there. So I guess this is, I don't know if it's based on the movie or the show or anything, but anyway, we have the game there. No manual. So the fiendish Abigail Craven has brainwashed Uncle Fester and imprisoned Pugsley, Wednesday, and Granny somewhere in the Addams family mansion. So apparently you're controlling. I don't know. Alright, so now we got onto the loose Sega Genesis games. Alright, so none are in any particular order here. Alright, so we were just talking about this Sonic 2 and then Sonic 2. So, 2 copies. One has the not for resale version with the little circle. One doesn't. Maybe that's why the guy was holding on to him. He was holding on to variants. But I don't know if I want to collect variants for the Sega Genesis here. So those will probably just be trade bait. Got already have this one complete, but Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. I don't think I do. Echo the Dolphin. Again, I'm not sure if I have this one or not, but we have Greatest Heavyweights. Boxing title. Batman Returns. Miss Pac-Man. I think I do have this one already. And here's where it gets good. When I saw this one, I was incredibly excited here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Alright. Not the NES version, but still very cool. I played it. Got my butt handed to me. This game is hard. But very happy to add it to the collection. And then we have VR Troopers. I feel like I watched that show or something one time. But anyway, there it is. Don't know too much about it. Try this game out. Very excited to add this one to the collection. It's not an easy one to come by. I don't know. I guess it's uncommon. I don't know. Anyway, it's a platformer. Very fun platformer. Well, Rice Star. So yeah, very cool on that one. Controlling a little star and defeating enemies and cool stuff. And then the last game, this is definitely the power play. Yeah, so very cool shoot 'em up game. And the game, the price on this one keeps climbing astronomically. Well, maybe not astronomically. The price on this game keeps climbing pretty significantly. Yeah, and that game is Troubleshooter. It kind of reminds me of like Charlie's Angels or something from the cover art. Pretty terrible looking cover art, but yeah. Supposedly it's a really fun shoot 'em up game, so I cannot wait. I've actually played a little bit of it. It's a shoot 'em up, very difficult. Have to have some fast reflexes, but I look forward to trying to hone my skills in that one. Alright, so that is all my finds for this haul. Sorry for the long video. I'm going to try to edit this thing down as much as I can. But thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Oh, alright, so all totaled, this haul cost me, the first time it was $200, which was most of those consoles and most of these games. And then like the Odyssey and the other couple other ones came in the second haul, and that was $75. So $275 for all this, I think was a pretty good deal. Anyway, so I'm going to try to recoup the cost with like Mario, all the duplicates that I have and everything, and yeah, come out good on this one. So anyway, again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later.